I don't have a loss on my record because I beat him. He beat me. That's a draw.
And Vernon Forrest is not just any world champion. Vernon Forrest is a legend of the sport. So, yeah, definitely. And
But you know what? I feel honored to fight him 24 rounds, but now it's time for me to prove that I'm one of the best. I'm not a contender no more.
exactly.
That's over and done with. I'm not a contender. I'm not part of a contender. I'm a world-ranked fighter, and I'm an ex-junior middleweight champion. Now it's time for me to the future middleweight champion. It's time for me to wipe out the middleweight division because I know I can.
Absolutely. And I also wanted to get your thoughts on some upcoming big fights. This weekend, we got Floyd Mayweather Jr. against Juan Manuel Marquez. What do you think about that fight?
I think it's going to be a better fight than expected. It's not going to be, in my eyes, I don't think it's going to be an exciting fight because they're both counterpunchers. But if you're a fan of the sport, it's going to be a great technical chess match, and you're going to see some action. I think this is going to be the most that Floyd's been tested. And it's not because of Marquez's style or Marquez's pressure. It's more because Floyd's inactivity. That really hurts a fighter. I should know. I've been out of the ring. I was out of the ring 13 months, and then when I came back to fight Elvin Ayala, and I was rusty, I got a draw. So I can relate to being out of the ring that long. So I think that's going to affect a style like Floyd. No matter how confident or how fast or how strong he is, nothing beats being in there. So Marquez has been fighting often. He's been fighting the best, and I think Marquez is really going to give him a really good fight. I see this fight being a very, very close decision to Floyd or Mayweather actually losing that fight and getting the decision, the lucky decision.
Right on. And what do you think would be Marquez's? Because a lot of people are pretty much writing off Marquez. What do you think would be his best chance of beating Floyd? You think he has to be aggressive, or counterpunch with Floyd, or what?
Well, I will tell you how I would fight Floyd. I wouldn't throw the punches that everyone else throws for one reason. I wouldn't go in there with jab, right hand of the body, left hand of the body, typical punches. You got to throw something he hasn't seen. Maybe you should throw a lead right hand and then a hook and then a right hand to the body, and then you got to pivot to the side of him because he has that shoulder lean defense where he rolls with your punches because he knows what's coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the 1, 2, 3 is coming. All right, but how about if you throw a 2, 3 uppercut, which is what I call a 6, a 2, 3, 6. Well, you got to throw punches that are unexpected for one. You got to use angles. If you get on his right side, you're wide open. He's open there because he leans on to one side of his defense to the right. Well, why don't you go on that side of the right? You place yourself in that side of it. And obviously, you've got to put pressure on him. You can't let him breathe, but it has to be smart pressure. It can't just be stupid, aggressive pressure that everyone else tries. It has to be smart pressure, and it has to be good punches. You can't waste your punches with him because he's an excellent counterpuncher, maybe the best. So the thing with Mayweather is you got to give him angles, and you can't punch real hard at him either. You just got to touch him. You got to touch him and throw a lot of punches because he knows how to counter punch you when you're punching hard at him. You don't punch hard at him. You touch him, and then bang him hard. Touch him, bang him hard. You got to mix up your power with him too, and that's how you give him something he's never seen. He's seen power, he's seen speed, he's been banged to the body. Hey, give him something new. And that's, I think, how you have the best shot at beating him.
Sounds to me, actually, when you were describing how to beat Floyd, sounds to me like Manny Pacquiao right there. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, I've said it all along. I think if anybody has a chance to beat Floyd, it's Manny Pacquiao. That's the only one I think that can beat Floyd Mayweather right now.
There you have it, fight fans. Sergio Mora, Manny Pacquiao is going to beat Floyd Mayweather.
That's the only one I think has the chance. How about that?
And since we are in a Pacquiao topic, how about Manny Pacquiao against Miguel Cotto?
Oh, well, styles make fights, man. I think Cotto knocks out Pacquiao.
You think Cotto's too big for Pacquiao, or is it just his skill?
I think Cotto's going to definitely stop him. Pacquiao is going to be an exciting fight, though. That's the thing. That fight is what no disrespect to Floyd. I know that he is literally, I think, the best fighter in the world. That's hands down. But being the best fighter in the world necessarily doesn't make you the most watched if you're not being, if you're not fighting what the world wants you to fight. And Miguel Cotto, Manny Pacquiao, is going to be an explosion. It's going to be a throwback fight, and it doesn't go the distance. And I see Cotto stopping Pacquiao in an amazing fight.
Right on, right on. In closing, do you have any messages to the people out there, your fans who've stuck with you from the beginning, from the Contender all the way to this point?
I would like to tell my loyal fans, and I have a lot of them all over the world. I still get mail from Brazil, from New Zealand. The Contender was aired all over the world, from Australia. And people are waiting for me to fight, and I tell them, man, I'm having problems with my promoter, I'm having problems with this. No more problems. I just want to make it known that I have no more problems with my promoter. I'm a free agent. Hopefully in the next week or two, I'll be signed with a big promoter and just get on my way to winning the middleweight title and keeping the title and defending it and representing for not only Latin people, for Mexicans, but I want to go out there and do the things I know I can do if I have a great team behind me. The Contender put me out in the world, but they didn't embrace me and protect me and advance me the way a real promoter does. And that's what I'm waiting to do: win that title and capitalize off it and represent all of boxing and represent the Rafa, man. Because we need some fighters out there, man. I mean, Mexicans and Latins haven't really been. Keep staying on top or even getting there. So, and including myself. So, I just want to go out there, get the opportunity and do my thing, man. And I'm hungry as ever, so don't get it twisted. I'm hungry as hell. I'm at my peak and my prime. I'm strong. And, God bless me. And, hopefully Burning Forest is looking down on me, man, because he knows what I got, and I'm going to keep representing like that.
Absolutely, and I'm one of those people who can't wait to see you back in the ring, brother.
Hope so, man. And I'll tell you one thing. I mean, boxing's all about talent and hunger, and I got both, man. So I can't wait.
All right, and congratulations on sorting out your contract dispute with Contender guys, and wish you all the best, brother.
Thanks a lot, Dennis. God bless, my man.
All right, thank you.